My dude. Okay, what we got here? We got some card draw and a dissolve, 4 lands, inspiration. I'm on the play, keep. I like this. I mean, don't have the turn 2, like nullifies and negates, but I think we'll be okay. We are going to go island first, just in case we top deck that crucial nullify, which I'll probably take right now. Let's see, super aggressive strategies wreck this deck. Actually, even a lot of strategies wreck this deck. Okay, if this is, you know, that could be for spider spawning. I hear a lot of people talk about that spider spawning deck. I don't even think a spider spawning has resolves against me. Like, I don't know what meta you guys are playing because it doesn't sound like the same meta I am. I don't run up against red-white tokens that much either. It's very weird. Satyr. Okay, so this is green, white, black. Dude's running Seance. What'd I call that? Seance Season, yeah. Definitely running Seance Season. There is an Undying Evil and a Viz. Kappa. Probably would have eventually been an include in my deck, but I quit playtesting it because it's bugged. It's bugged to high heavens. Okay, I think I'm going to go that so we can have Dissolve and the Flashbacked Think Twice. Flashbacked. Flashbucked. Wait, what? Alright. So we need to counter things like Seance and I mean, we have bounce for his bombs if he count. Although the ETB effects in this deck are very good. I'm not going to be countering something like Cultivate. Although that could have won me the game right there if he has no land in hands, right? And I just set him up for the game. But let's see, like the ETB effects are good, so Voyage's End is no bueno. We've got the Volcanic Geysers, which can kill a Palaka Worm if it really has to. I don't really want it to. So this isn't great for us because he's going to get to the late game to cast his bombs anyway, you know what I mean? So are his late game bombs better than mine? Probskis. I mean, I have Kozilek, but he's probably going to get there before me, right? Okay, so we're going to... Is it... Okay, well, fuck. Probably should have left an untapped land. Should probably pay attention because I drew a nullify. And I have inspiration. I don't really know what I was thinking there. That was a bad play. Yeah, the tap lands, don't play them tap just because you can. Keep in your hand, you're going to have a dead draw in here somewhere, especially with this deck. So, he is pinging me with a son of a bitch. And that's annoying, but at least it's not, he's passing back, so that's good. I mean... Inspiration, would we have filled our hand up? I think, yeah, we would have filled our hand. We would have had a discard anyway, so maybe that wasn't the play. Okay, so we're going to do this. And now we have double dissolve, nullify, and inspiration. That's very good because the nullify is going to be for a naturally cast Palaka Worm or Runescarred Demon. What else does that damn deck run? I forgot. Like, I just put it out of my mind after I heard it was bugged. Just completely forgot about it. So if we cast this... Go down to 6, go back to 8, and then we go back up to 9. So I don't really think that's a play. Although it will be pretty soon when we have it, like probably next turn it'll be the play if he doesn't do anything. Because we need the bombs. We don't need just like a dick ton of land, right? I'm going to lay another red source. See, 3, 6, so we can afford inspiration and nullify if he happens to do... Land. Oh, tap land. That's gorgeous. Gravedigger. To go get Palaka Worm to cast it naturally. I probably can't let you do that. I'm going to do that because I can also cast Inspiration. We go 5, go back up to 7, then go 8, then we land drop. Okay. So it looks like this... I don't know. I mean, it seems like... Seance Season, but this is almost like a very weird build. Like maybe just heard through a grapevine that deck was awesome because he's got Prey Upon, Undying Evil, a bunch of weird shit. So maybe it's not. But like, what's white for? If this isn't Seance Season, it's Graveyard Recursion. So he's definitely running like Rescue. No bombs in my hand yet. Okay, we're gonna do blue sources. Sounds decent. Do we just go ahead and fill up our hand to discard in case it's like? I mean, honestly, if I drew Kozilek, I wouldn't want to discard him because I'd need him. I need him as a bomb. So we need, let's see, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do Inspiration plus Think Twice if he does nothing here. I really don't see him doing nothing, though. I'm thinking of Grizzlebrands in this deck, even though it's 3 colors. Maybe not. Treasured Find. He's targeting the Palaka Worm. Okay, so I'm going to assume he doesn't have really any other ways to... 4... 7, so we can actually do this. So I'm gonna inspiration first. Okay. Hey, Case. Let's see, leave double... No, what am I doing? I need to leave double dissolve open. I'm not really sure what I was thinking on that, because now if he casts a second bomb, I'm going to be super upset. What the hell was I thinking? Bottom! Good God, the lands. I've been getting mana flooded. A little play testing before this video, I was getting mana flooded, so... a little tainted. I don't really know what I was thinking on the inspiration, because, like, what would I rather, like, count... Well, if I drew a negate, I'd rather do a negate instead of a dissolve. So maybe that's the reason why, but it's not enough to do, like, land drop 6... Okay, well, we got out of there, but yeah, I don't really like that play. Voyage's End will probably be on my Archies because all of his shit has ETB effects. Okay, so green, black, white. What is white so far? Nothing? Interesting. Okay, let's do this. Anger of the Gods is not very good, but obviously this deck needs it because it doesn't have any sweepers against a different strategy. I will do it to kill a Satyr if he has lethal with the Satyr, alright? I am not above that. Let's see, we probably should have thunk twice about it. That way, in case we drew... There's Resolute. That's probably a no, just because it's 5/5 flyer and things like that. You know, we could take his turn away, Voyages End it. Because he's at 20 anyway. But yeah, I should have thought about it. Think twice into... No, I disagree, because I need to counter his stuff. So I shouldn't have think twice into... you know, a bomb. 6-drop. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Inferno Titan. Cheese and crackers. Okay, I'm Voyage's Ending. I'm digging a little bit more, looking for that crucial bomb. I'll even take the Sphinx bottom. Think about it. Shit. I'm running 25 lands. I mean, it's, you know, it's not out of the realm, but it's just been happening all day long. I'm kind of sick of it. All right, I will do it again instead of dissolving it. I will Voyages End the Resolute Archangel. Let's see, Volcanic Geyser is another. We can target the Resolute, but now that he's running that, like say he has multiple Resolutes in his hand, that's probably not true right now. I'm trying to think what else is in his hand. I mean, he's been pretty busy, right? I'm gonna let that resolve again. He's been pretty busy doing things. I like it. I'm gonna call it a rogue build. It's weird. At least it's not Seance season yet. If he like eventually gets there, it's gonna surprise me completely because I'm countering creatures now. I'm not countering Seance or anything like that. I mean, it's correct because I'm at 14 and this is, you know, a bomb. So, all right, we're digging. Tiptoeing in my back cave. Give me Kazi. Sphinx. That's good enough, right? Get that online. It's a bomb. I mean, it's a bomb. It's not the greatest thing. I'd rather. The thing is, like, if I traded out for a land, I'd feel real dumb. And we can't afford this and the dissolve. You did not leave me two blue sources. Evil, evil little man. All right, so we do this. Now we counter the dissolve, and we can ping off this guy. Is it worth it? Probably, because we don't have. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Like in Indie Rage with all the fog effects, I never target creatures. I start straight for his dome, right? So we do this. Bam. Creatures that. Do I want to use it? Yes. What the? A little bit more self-mill. Okay. I'd rather him do that on that, obviously, than something way better. Yes, I would. Okay, so that comes back. He gets a land. What the? Get out of my face. These graveyards, man, have been messing me up lately. All right, more self-mill. There's Seance. It is there. There's another land. I don't want to see you. All right, so this is Seance breezing. Seance season, Seance sneezing, whatever form it is what it is. There's more land. Get in there. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. I could Anger right now. Anger takes care of Lone Missionaries too and Vizkopa Guild Mages. So, I guess that's not the play. Volcanic Geyser is for a bundle right now. I have 11. That's 9. So that's for 9 damage and then 10, 11 from Sphinx. So that's not horrible. An Archaeomancer would be sick. Archaeomancer, Volcanic Geyser, Sphinx Bone 1 is nasty. That's also one of the reasons I'm not running Elixir of Immortality. It's a Nombo with my side bitch. But he didn't draw a bunch of cards, did he? I think I'm going to go ahead and get there. No, we're going to hang out one more again. We're going to check it out. I mean, it would be dumb for me to Anger and like go down to 11. Like, do I care that much? Not really. And also, Anger of the Gods could take care of, you know, Lone Missionary or, you know, another 1/1 or a Neck Assisted. An old naked assistant, man. I miss that deck so much. Oh, planar cleansing. Oh, shit. This dude's running just the gamut. It's just like a 2014. Like, I assume everybody runs my build. And that's just simply not true. Okay, so we're going to Anger of the Gods. Target is Nugget. Like, if I was playing against Dodge and Burn, I assumed he was running every single card I ran. All of a sudden, he would smack me with, like, a Kiln Fiend out of nowhere, and it would surprise me, and I've lost games because of it. Double Sphinx, but he's got Planar Cleansing in that deck, right? I mean, it tightens up that race real quick, but if he Planar Cleanses, I am whamboozled. If he Planar Cleanses anyway, I might be whamboozled. Is it worth it? I don't think so. The play is going to be Anger of the Gods, though. Players. Dr. Cyan. Another Undying Evil wouldn't surprise me. I'm guessing he's got a bunch of... yes? If he's telling me to hurry up, I'm going to be pretty pissed here. LOL? Interesting. What was funny about that? Because I'm angering the shittiest cards ever. I mean, that's what's really good about that deck. It has an inherent, like, it puts pressure up just on freaking naked assistance and whatnot. Well, that's awesome. There we go. Look at that. This guy's deck, I love it, man. This is, like, crazy. I would not run any of these cards, but they're all working. Well, obviously, Triumph of Ferocity isn't working yet. Finally, he's getting down to now 3 cards, so he can't, like, super surprise me. This is getting real close to freaking lethal, but... I really don't think that's a sick draw. So 12, 13, so we can do 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. If we do both Sphinxes and then he Planar Cleanses, that would be horrific. Now, is it worth... Yeah, it's just not Sphinx Bone Wand. I'm playing it super safe. It's only one... Oh, don't tell me the other Planar Cleansing's in here. That would have... But he could have Treasured Find in a Planar Cleansing too, right? Rune Scarred, I can nullify. He's doing that to draw the card. I can do this. I can nullify it. Players. And he's out. Okay. Rogue Seance Season build. I never saw the season, but I saw the Seance. And alright, loving it. Alright, 15. I can go up to 4. So I can do 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. So we win. Actually, right now, unless he can gain some damn life. Okay, so we're going to Valk out. 12, 13. That's 11 plus 4. That's 15 damage exactly. 11 from Geyser, 4 from Sphinx Bone Wand. Instant speed. Life gain would suck. Players. Oh my god, I almost went over to old HK. Players, get in there. Planeswalker. Holy shit, Sphinx Bone Wand's amazing. It's good against the counter magic, too. I mean, the counter matchups. Yes, I would. And that's another reason why Elixir might need to be ran is just against the counter matchups, but I don't think so. I don't think Elixir's going to make it, really. But I don't know, man. 2014 had the sickest music, and then you had the 2015 trailer with that metal track, that nasty riff. I was so looking forward to that, and that's nowhere to be seen. Don't like this. That's awkward. I like hearing that ting when I'm also tinging. That mulligan ting. I love hearing it from my opponent also because I know he's going through the same damn thing. But he did the free. He did the free no re. What are you talking about? All right, I'll take land. Thank you. Okay, is it Guildgate into Think Twice? I kept this hand because, I mean, it is a land drop 7 spell with 2 lands. And this is also, not really, man. Volcanic Geyser is what's so good about it. I mean, it could be a late game finisher. It could also be 3 mana kill a lone missionary, right? I mean, that's not the greatest thing I could do with it, but it's versatile. I drew a Think Twice. Don't know why it sounded awkward, but that's also really good. I need the card draw, and that's why I kept this hand, going back to my original point of that combo. Damn, this bitch is 69 in her palm. Okay. Well, that's bad for me. Anger of the Gods, so it's looking like green-white tokens. Very good deck, I think. I haven't built it yet, but Beastmaster Ascension seems like a fun card to play with. There's a Shock. That's probably worth it. That's also a good draw. I'm loving the card draw, man. Thank you. Thank you, deck. All right. I'm also liking the Shocks have been so clutch, which I don't know if that means I need to run 4 of them or I'm just getting lucky when they show up because I'm only running 2, which seems awkward, but I love it every time I have it. Every single time it's been amazing. Rocks. No way to counter it. That's real bad. That is really, really bad for me. Okay, so we're gonna shock. Man, that's oof. That's one of the worst things. I guess Bramaz would be pretty bad too. So at least it's not a Bramaz. I think this is definitely worth the shock. Screw you. Get out of my face, and then we'll think twice. I mean, I guess we're looking for anger, but this thing is balling out of control right now. I think I'm probably have to eventually get a Voyage's End into a Nullify. I'll take the land. Obviously, we need the land drops. Let's see, land drop 4. We do need 4 inspiration. We go up to 5. 5 for back up to 7, then back up to 8, and hit our land drop. I don't know. Like when I just go off on a tangent, doing like the quick math, and y'all don't know. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not. I was counting up the mana to make sure I can inspiration and not discard, but I wouldn't even listen to me when I'm going through that because half the time I buff the math up anyway. Buff the math. Buff the math up anyways, so there's no point in listening to me because I will usually count to 4 and say 1,000 after I do it. Okay, so we have inspiration. I just love all this card draw. I like how I'm super excited about that. I'm getting my dick pushed in right now. Head case. Give me, I don't know, bomb, some lands. Okay. Alright. Well, that's cool. I think it's going to be Archaeomancer walls off these bros. And I can also get back Inspiration Nation. That seems like an okay play. Don't have any counter. I do have Sphinx Bone 1, which could eventually take care of rocks if we get there. So, interesting. You know, I'm not upset that he's not putting more pressure back on the board just yet. He is at 4 cards in his hand, which is not bad. I've got card draw from everywhere. I got 2 sources in my hand and 2 in my graveyard. That makes me so happy. That's why you'll never say, that's why you'll never see mid-range on this channel unless you let me run Triumph of Ferocity and not make fun of me running it. You will not see mid-range on this channel. I just don't enjoy playing it. I'll take that on that. If you're a control player, I mean, he knows this deck is just, is it control? I mean, it's not like bounce, fog effects. I'm not bouncing Archie. I mean, he did his work, right? I guess he does get to stay getting in, but Angelic Eat a Damn Dick needs to be cast on my bombs, in my opinion. Okay, so there's that. So there's one piece of that puzz to get Rock's Faithmentor out of my life forever. Okay. So this is a pretty crucial turn. We're at 14. Because, you know, I don't really want to, like, Voyage's End and then Nullify it and then him drop Baneslayer Angel and I look like a fucking idiot. We're getting close to just being able to Valk it up. So I think we're going to... I'm at 6. Go down to 5. I think we're going to hang out. We're at a healthy 14, which is very much appreciated. Alright, so he's down. He's up to 4 cards right now. He was down to 3, but apparently he has a draw step. Okay, there's a land. Lord help us all. Okay, so we could Inspiration and hopefully we draw Nullify. HK, and if we don't, I mean, Voyage's End's not the best target for this. What the double Sphinx Bone 1. I'm not going to play around Rex Sage, but okay, so this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to let that resolve. Sphinx Bone 1 is going to eat up that 38 life real quick, so I'm not too upset about that. We also have to play around Solemn Offering, technically. So, okay, so he gets in. I'm going to Voyage's End this, because I could take the 3 every turn for a while. I can't take that 7. Okay, so we're going to do this. Looking for a Nullski, looking for a Nullify. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 lands. I want to put that on the bottom. Hopefully I draw into Nullify. But even if I did, it might have been the play to do Sphinx Bone 1 anyway. But okay, we're going to do this. It's down there, okay? And I realize I'm tapped out. That's a bad thing with Bone Wand. Obviously, ideally, I would do that. Stabilize with 10 mana and a Dissolve in hand so I can cast this, not care about the board, and dissolve this Palaka Worm. But that's the hand we've been dealt. That is, that is such a good metaphor right now, so... The hand we've been dealt and the cards we've been drawing. So, okay, he's up to 54 life. I'm going to eat it up. I'm going to eat it up, and he's going to Rex Sage it when it's at, like, 20 counters, right? Okay. We have 7 lands, so we're not even close to killing this damn thing. That Rock's Faithmentor, though, was messing me up right now. What do I need? Not lands. Another Sphinx, I die, so I can't do that. Okay, so I think we have to just draw out, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 6 damage over Volcanic Geyser. So I think we have to draw out things like, we could start picking off his bros. He's at 56, so that's going to be the place. We're going to do this. Wait, can we kill rocks right now? I can do this. So no. Okay, so we do this. I mean, we could kill it right now, technically, but I would die. Yeah. Alright, take care of that son of a bitch. Kill tokens first. I'm going to kill him. Oh my god, what does that mean? Okay, if I anger for 3, I can Volcanic Geyser for 1. So if I Anger of the Gods, that's enough, right? Because I do 2 damage to this. That'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from Bone Wand. So, if I do double Geyser... No, I mean, the play is Anger of the Gods. Creatures... This... I don't think I screwed up that math. Yes. So he's down to 5. That takes him down to 2, and I do 3 more with Volcanic Geyser right now. I could flash it back and do 3 damage. Oh, it seems better. So I don't have to waste my Volcanic Geyser, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we got there eventually. So we do this. Boom. Creatures. That. Draw me, I don't know, a freaking something. Yes. Alright, think twice, just turn into... And all these things in the yard is so bananas. Like, all these think twices help out Sphinx Bone Wand so much. Alright, what do we not want right now? Like, everything. Everything this guy's going to cast is going to be bad for us. Oh my god, Planar Cleansing, very smart play. But that's good because we've got Sphinx Bone Wand in our grease. Yes, that is... We have stabilized. He did it for us. And I think it's probably the right play, if he, especially if he's out of steam. So we're going to do this. Another Planar Cleansing would suck, but we are at 8. Let's see. There's no point doing... Okay, we do this. Yes! What a game. Holy shit. Okay, this is the very slow climb back. The Angelic Eat a Dick is going to cost him, okay? Because he did it on that... Oh, it got exiled, right. Okay. So this bitch is taking a dirt nap over here. He did it on the Archaeomancer, but now I've stabilized. Spider spawning! Holy shit, it's only for 2 because he's all got exiled. That's amazing. Nimbus Wings, that's not horrible. That is not horrible. I probably have to kill a damn spider. There's a dissolve, so we probably need to leave that open. Okay, if we think back... Okay, we can think twice and kill this thing. Interesting. We can waste 1 Volcanic Geyser. I like how he's at 56 lives, so I don't even... I have a Sphinx Bone Wand and double Geyser, and I, like, can't even think about killing him right now. I would like to leave Dissolve Mana open, so that's one thing I probably need to think about. I'm going to think twice. That gets 2 triggers. I'm going to do that now. Okay. Probably going to kill this thing right now. I don't really know why I'm doing this instant speed right now, but I've already committed, so I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Is there a reason he could have Titanic Growth, I guess? I don't really know. Yes! Voyage's End. Okay, well I can just kill that token right now, so that's unfortunate that I did that. Yeah, I probably should have done that all instant speed. Okay, but we're hanging out, so we can go ahead and pass the turn back. Alright, so we're going to take the 1 from this, Voyage's End this, and no, we're not going to take a damage from that, because we're going to Voyage's End this and kill this, right? We also have Dissolve Mana open. I really don't know. There's a Resolute. That's a hell to the no. Well, wait. Okay. But, okay. So I was wondering if he went back down to 20, but that's unfortunately not the play. We're going to dissolve that. Boom. Creatures. That. And then we're going to Voyage's End. We're scrying into a bomb. I'll take Kazi. We can afford it, right? I think we're playing this right, so... My dude! What? Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit, that's amazing. Okay, so do we just lose off a top deck from him? I don't think so. There's no haste in green-white. Okay. There's nothing really I want to counter. I can't counter anyway. Voyage's End. Boom. Scry. Players. D. Andre Rarego. DD. Yes. And guess what I'm going to say no to? This scry effect. Oh my god, almost misclicked. Top. Definitely top. I've never squinted so hard in my life. That's definitely top. And now I have a relevant clock with that, bro, right? So we go, boom! Dun 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 dun. Like how I got Counterlash with the Kozilek, so it's a bit awkward. Okay, he could have another Angelic Eat a Dick, but at least he has to commit mana to it. Let's see, a flyer, like one creature or like the double indestructible flying angels, that costs like 12 mana, so it doesn't matter. What's bad for me? I can pretty much do anything at this point. I also have a Sphinx Bone Wand. Another Planar Cleansing would suck. Another Planar Cleansing would be horrible, actually, but I mean, this is a play, right? We also have, I mean, he goes back in my yard. I mean, go back in my berry if he Planar Cleanses. Resolute, don't care. I can kill it. All right, so I think we're gonna be okay because he's gonna. This has Annihilator freaking 4. So, all right, is there a point in killing this just so we can? No, we Volcanic Geyser. Wow. Okay, we don't want to screw up here. We need Nullify. We Volcanic Geyser his face. This guy's probably gonna rage quit. This is actually a pretty important turn for me. 8, 11. I can do it for 9. There's no point, so I need to leave open. I think I leave a bunch open, so I need 4 inspiration. I need 7 mana is what I need, right? For inspiration into dissolve. So, but also have Counterlash, so I can just counter that. So I need 6 mana. 6, so 5. So I can Volcanic Geyser for 3. But I could also just Shock. That seems way better. Players, the Andrigo, creatures, this. Okay, that's way better. And Shock, there goes in the clutch. Like, I don't want to, I was starting to do like crazy math, but I also have Counterlash. I have the counter spell in my hand for something like Planar Cleansing, so. Okay, we're going to bash in, and I think we might even have lethal. I don't really know. He goes down to a finally respectable freaking not 7,000 life. He's down to less than 50. 51 minus 12 right now. I'm so excited I couldn't do it to save my life, but Planar Cleansing, I just realized it wouldn't be a thing anyway because he has 3 damn lands. So we're just really doing the... I feel like we can win right now, but I don't feel like doing the math because I'm real mad lazy. But we just came back from this. That's pretty crazy. We can Counterlash anything if he has a... anything, but we definitely win next turn, right? So we do this, that, okay, cool. I should have nullified that. I don't really know what I was thinking, but... So we freeze frame, Volk it up, he quit, thank God. 8, okay. Players, Planeswalker, that was a really damn good game. That's one of the best games I think I've ever had on 2015 so far. So we make sure we don't screw up the misclicks. Planeswalker, really good game, well played by that dude too. I liked his build, man, too. That was just a really damn good game. Did I tell you it was a good damn game? Alright, so we definitely win this turn as long as we don't screw this up. Let's do... Well, let's, I guess, flash this back. That's one way to do it, right? And kill this because we didn't nullify it because we're idiots. So we just thunk twice about it. Yes! Tiptoeing in my Batcave. This deck is not horrible. This deck is not... I didn't think it was possible, but... I called it dodge and blow. I kind of feel bad now because I don't really want to call it that anymore because it's pretty decent. And, 14... Yes, we win. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Players... Planeswalker, and then this is players... Planeswalker. How many... I got 6, so that's exactly lethal, actually, so that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Thank you. Boom.